Atl baby father Atl Jacobs went live and aired out all their personal business. According to him, he said that Atl cheated on him. Now, before we get into Atl Jacobs live, I got to tell y'all how this all started, because it started with Daysha and Quik first. So Daysha was on stream first yesterday, and Quik walked in while she was live, and Daysha was trying to get Quik to come on to stream, but he was upset about everything that happened for the past couple of days, so he didn't want to come on stream.
Bro, I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Niggas clipping shit, taking shit the wrong way. I ain't got shit to say. I ain't got shit to say.
He mad, y'all. Big Daddy mad.
So Quik is walking back and forth in the garage, and he's venting while he's cleaning, but the more he's venting, he's starting to get upset even more. So he got upset to the point where he said, you know what, I'm gonna just move out, because I don't want people to think that I have to live off of Daysha, because a lot of people in the comments were saying, like, if you gotta ask your grandmother to marry Daysha because you got land and money, why are you living off of Daysha right now? So now he's bringing up those comments that he saw, so now he wants to move out, so he's now packing. He went from cleaning the garage to now packing his stuff to move out. So according to him, he no longer live with Ty and Daysha, because that's their house. He gonna get his own house.
He said, you're a great man, a great father. Don't let the misery affect you and your accomplishments. Oh, that's so sweet.
I just don't like
They said W Quik.
how I'm living off of somebody and living in their house and all of that shit. Y'all don't even understand how this shit got into this. That shit needs to be spoken on. I was getting my own shit. The girls decided the motherfuckers say, hey, let's join forces and live together. I didn't choose that shit. I went with what they wanted. Trying to help them. I had my own operation.
He said ignore them folks quick.
No, it ain't about that though, bro.
He a crash out. He is a
Especially when
crash
I do
out.
what the fuck I supposed to do.
So now while Quik is finishing up cleaning so he can start packing, he started bringing up Papa Tilla, because he's upset that Papa Tilla went to the internet versus calling him on the phone.
They got me in the
They
caption.
took it the wrong way, but you have to understand, like, people gonna defend their motherfucking kids. If your
Defend them in person. Why would you do it
Well,
online? And
because
then you see me in person and you don't
It
say
wasn't-
shit.
it was
Then
not-
you see me in person and don't say nothing.
it wasn't the time to
Cow.
say nothing about
Cow.
that shit.
Cow.
It was nothing, no
Nah.
time to say. It wasn't
Well,
the
then,
time.
if it
I was
wasn't-
about to leave. Nobody's not worried about that shit.
If it wasn't nothing time to say, a real nigga gonna goddamn pull up and say, hey, bro, da 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 da. Ain't no.
And he coming over here
whole
today, he
people
probably
in
talk to you.
there. I probably ain't gonna be there. I got shit to do.
Okay, well then do what you gotta motherfucking do.
I got shit to do. I ain't waiting for him to goddamn talk to me.
Okay.
He brought it on the internet. He could keep it there. He ain't got shit to
both
say
of y'all
to me.
use that shit on some dumb shit.
I didn't say nothing to him though. I ain't say nothing about none of his old situations he had going on.
Yeah,
I ain't bring up shit. And this shit go for years back. I ain't say nothing about this man. I ain't never disrespected this man.
So Daysha and Quik start arguing because they already upset. Tilla hears them arguing.
Y'all show is on.
So Daysha's now mad because she doesn't want Quik to move out. And Quik is mad at the supporters in Papa Tilla because they have created this false narrative. Now here comes Tilla. She's on stream now and she wants to be funny. So she asked Daysha on stream, will you marry me?
No, I'm literally finna go upstairs right now and just give Daysha a ring. I'm finna be like, will you marry me? She's gonna be pissed. Cause what the fuck is the big issue here? Which ring should I give her, y'all? This one? Or will you marry us? I got mine on already. Let's see what she say. What if she say no? I'm like, all right, bitch, stay unmarried then. The fuck? I don't know what my speech should be. Daysha Mashalik Taylor, will you marry me?
This is like a boxing match. Y'all niggas gotta pay the piper. Y'all gotta pay the piper. So she trying to be funny.
She's trying to be fucking funny, bitch.
The Ben make amends.
I'm just.
Y'all supposed to Ben make amends.
You're a real nigga. You're a real marrying me. You're no, I'm not marrying you. So what the fuck are you doing?
I'm just trying to make it official.
Do y'all see? Do y'all see? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Do you want to stay single, bitch?
Yes, I'm gonna say so.
Alright.
That ring wasn't big enough, Ty. Good try.
Well, shit, something better than nothing.
Hey man, the ring don't make shit better.
So now Quik and Ty Taylor is arguing because Quik is already mad about that other situation. And then here come Ty Taylor trying to be funny. So now he's arguing with Ty Taylor.
I got two rings that I got from two different guys. Within the last...
You telling them yourself.
But these was my public mans. I'm not dragging it. Y'all fucking dragging it. They said.
So you got two rings.
I've been a grown. No, it has not been 11. It has not been 11. Okay, well shit. 11 men, 11 years. It's the same fucking thing at the end of the day. And cause Quik trying to troll me.
No.
You're trying to troll me. Quik said I was with 11 men. Oh, did you just say that, Daysha? Did you just say that? Did you just say that? You just said 11 men? You said that?
Yeah.
So why you don't want to marry me?
Yeah, Ty shit probably you asking me.
Why you don't want to marry me?
Because we already married. We have a whole mortgage together. That's for way far longer than a motherfucking ring. Like,
A mortgage?
yes, we're deeded, bitch. You locked in with me until this bitch is dead.
I can sell this bitch.
No,
What the
we
fuck
ain't
does that
selling
mean?
it. We have to both agree. So as long as I say I ain't selling shit, bitch, you can't sell shit. So we're locked in. That's what I'm saying. We already been married. We've been married for what, 3 years now? We've had a little marriage for about 3
Oh,
years.
so somebody, you look at that as marriage.
Yeah. Because you did it. You did it to me. And when we get done, we're going to both get a lead. To our little marriage. This is our little shit. This is our secret.
So a materialistic thing.
So Ty's still laughing about the ring situation because she thinks it's funny, but Daysha and Quik was already upset because they was talking about a whole nother situation. So now Daysha's on 10 and she said this.
Laughing this shit trying to be fucking funny. Oh, they said, where is your deadbeat baby fucking daddy? Where he at? Where he at? You want to get some shit started? Where he at? Where he at? Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank y'all. Y'all know how to get rid of this shit. Yes, you are. Everybody say you're doing too fucking much. This is all just playing. Now you're dragging too fucking much. Bitch, I've been clipped all morning. Bitch, I was clipped before you came up here. I been clipped. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't need you to get clipped. Bitch, I've been clipped.
But at the end of the day, I'm not speaking on nothing.
I'm not. Like, if you was been like, oh, I literally just, I said, chat, what we can do to get her up out of here? That's what they said, so I commented shit. I said the shit. Like, it was not that fucking deep. You're making the shit worse than what the fuck it really is. You're dragging it.
I'm not dragging it.
You are dragging the shit. Yes, you are. What the fuck is you mad for? Everybody say my baby daddy broke. My baby daddy staying off for us. Everybody say all kind of shit. Okay, bitch. Okay. Everybody say some shit. Like, what the fuck? Nobody in here crying about the shit.
Jamaican jerk shrimp. She over.
So before the deadbeat comment about Atl Jacobs that Daysha said got out of hand, Ty actually sat down on stream and cleared everything up and said that he wasn't a deadbeat.
I don't like internet. He never goes on the internet. He don't say shit about me and I don't say shit about him. And that's just the agreement that me and him has had, just to refrain from it being a messy situation where now we're on the internet and he feel like he got to say something, then they say something. Like, I don't want to deal with that shit. I don't like that shit. But it always looks like it's me when she says something, like I'm agreeing with her or I'm on her side when she says stuff, because he never says anything to defend himself or of whatever situation we got going on. And I am a big on trying to keep our relationship at a peaceful place for our daughter. Yeah, we didn't work out when it came to us being in a relationship, but that doesn't mean we got to be beefing. That doesn't mean we got to be arguing or we got to be at odds.
But it was already too late because people started sending Atl Jacobs a clip. He got upset. He went on live and started spilling a whole bunch of tea. He did confirm that he did get another girl pregnant while he was with Ty. So that girl is indeed his child as well.
I have nothing against no kids I ever birthed. No matter what they got going on with mom, I love the kids. And a deadbeat is only when you not taking care of the child at all. It ain't even about whether you seeing the child or not. It's like, you're not taking care of the child at all. Or am I tripping? Because nobody, not one person out here the perfect parent. We all know that. Nobody here the perfect parent, so like, of course the money don't make you a dad, I'm saying, but if you're not providing at all, sometimes you can provide money and like have less time, sometimes you can have less time. Sometimes you can have more time and have less money. Hell no, we ain't playing no damn baby. She wasn't even my girl. Yeah, we was messing around. I don't make a girl my girl, like, we was messing around, of course. Before the girl I'm with now, like, I always like the way I grew up, always been like a man. I ain't believe in like just one woman. And it took me a minute to realize that. Do I see my baby? Not as frequently as most niggas do. But when we was not together, we was messing around. Yes, I was giving her girlfriend treatment, whatever. Damn near like sometimes, depends when we wasn't doing it. But other than that, like we was cool. The vibe was good. Since she had the baby, I always told her like we can keep shit. No, actually, before she had the baby, when she first got pregnant, always during her pregnancy, of course, I told her like, I don't want to deal with her. I said from the jump, I don't agree with her having a baby. I'm not saying that the child not mine. I'm saying my thought process. I was like, I think the child mine, boom, so I ain't got no problem. Even though we not together, I still be there, blah, blah, blah. Let's fast forward. All right, boom, shit happened, fast forward. Yes, I had another girl pregnant, but the little video that's keep going around of an old-ass interview, that interview so old. Let's fast forward to when she had the baby, because basically during the pregnancy, I always told her, like, I don't agree with it. You should find you a man that's gonna love you and the baby, be a great stepdad, a great role model, whatever. I always told her that, I was never no hanging ass nigga, never one of those. All right, boom, it's still rocky, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We decided to come forward about all the bullshit we did and try and work it out. It ain't perfect, but nigga don't goddamn, try and work it out and still be together, whatever. But I wasn't doing too much shit. I ain't gonna lie, I slowed down a lot, like messing with other girls or whatever, but I slowed down a lot. Shit, in my opinion, I say I tried. Boom, she had the baby. This is where it got crazy, because it was a guy she was messing with before me, and I guess during around the same time too. She was messing with us at the same time, and that's when once all of that came out, I was started questioning, like, is the baby mine? Of course, obviously, the baby is. 2-3 weeks after she had the baby, she flew out of town when she was in Houston to go goddamn. I guess she was in Houston doing whatever. Which, shit, that's her business, but she was doing whatever. By the time she came back, she ended up telling me, like, boom, she ended up seeing the nigga that she was messing with before. Blah, blah, had sex, whatever, boom. I was just like, well, there was no point of, trying to work it out if that's what you wanted to go do. And that's what you wanted to go do. I feel like you should go be with that person, like, in all honesty, and, like, maybe they're a great role model. And I was like, maybe they could be a great role model, for the baby, whatever. So she still wanted to work it out, blah, blah, because I guess he had his own situation going on, too. Apologizing and shit. Then it was a certain point where I said, fuck all that shit, including the baby, too. I will say that. Not as in, like, fuck the baby, actually, but, like, as in, like, I need to distance myself for the sake of my peace. So, I was giving her money and shit, too, every month. No matter what me and they parents go through. It's just unfortunate that you gotta do this, but she had a baby first, so I always understood her saying that. I still, of course, didn't believe it. The little thing, like, it got to a point where she was, I guess, kept speaking on me, and I was, in a new relationship, so it was like, it made it hard because on my end, it made it unpeaceful. For the sake of me, like, you gotta come with peace when you're around your kids, because they can always sense bad energy, and just, like, when you're angry, depressed, or anything, they can feel that. I don't really post my kids for real. Like, when y'all talking about why I don't post it, like, I rarely post my kids. I never told her don't show no. I never told her don't goddamn show a kid. I don't care about that. Like, motherfucker gonna do whatever they choose to do. Man, y'all saying she ain't say nothing, but you got to think that first video that came up with them the little Q&A shit, like, bro, all this shit be playing. Like, I don't be with all that. Like, it be, like, it's cool for them to do, but like, I just be asking to be left out of it, like all the internet shit. Nigga be. They said, man, we already seen it already. All right, cool. Like this one, fire. Beautiful. Always, all my kids are beautiful. That's a beautiful one. It's one of my favorites.